Pete.
What up? How's the family?
Good. Thanks for asking.
Love to hear it. There's the man of the hour. Go get him, Imp.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Miami. All right, Clark, so what are your feelings about the back-to-backs? You like them? How about the players?
You know, I don't mind them, but I do understand that players would like to have few of those in their schedule. So being creatures of habit, a little space between games more times than not would be well received.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Slim in at the 4 slot. Now here's Anthony. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Suggs with the bucket.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Good work there as it goes.
Nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Clock at 2. Here's Anthony. Rebound by the Heat. Slim, pass to Rozier. Here's Love. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, showing some strength on the finish. Love doesn't allow defenders there to distract him.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Hero. Suggs, the pass to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No coverage that time.
Improving as a three-point shooter with every passing day for Banchero. I think it's about shooting the ball with confidence.
Rozier against Banchero. Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are two things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Now here's Ingles, averaging around 5 points a game. And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Butler passes to Slim. And they pick up 2. Here's Anthony. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Suggs. Banchero with a screen on Hero. Now here's Banchero. Doesn't go that time. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Hero. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Suggs with the bucket. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. 6-point game. Pass to Slim. Outside Butler. They set a pick. Driving to the basket. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Orlando calls timeout. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Harris comes in. It's stolen by Love. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Fultz and Suggs are the backcourt. And it's Ingles in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Rozier. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Butler. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Hawks had a huge game. He ended with 15 points, and he was in the zone offensively. There was nothing the D could do to stop him. There is no slowing this team down right now, and it's because he has been so incredible for them during this run.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Rozier after the basket by Orlando. Off target from outside. Ingles finds Fultz. Here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. Banchero uses his size down there.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy, and offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
And Orlando has possession, following the bucket by the Heat. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ingles with it, now guarded by Butler. Carter can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Slim with a bucket.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Fultz against Rozier. Banchero outside. Takes a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the Magic call time here. So for the Magic, Bataze comes in for Carter, and Cole Anthony subbed in for Fultz.
For your 407 Nancy.
Rozier against Anthony. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Suggs with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Love. The 3-ball. And the Heat, another 3.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Anthony against Rozier. Banchero outside. Baseline jumper. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Heat, Two shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Orlando's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Four seconds left. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
Everyone's jacked up to see Chris Paul join the organization. The leadership and the wisdom he brings to a team is truly invaluable. He's like having a star player.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Heat. Well, you could... Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Slim in at the power forward position. Here's Anthony. After the basket by Miami. And Caro outside.
Heat foul. Number 45. First personal foul. First team foul.
Lets the three fly. The big man, Ben Caro, showing the range.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. So it's Orlando now after the basket by Miami.
One of the most determined defenders you ever see, and pretty good at it as well. Butler all over that.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Ben Caro following the bucket by the Heat. Finds room and goes for the jam. Ben Caro.
There's some heat from Banchero now. He brings that ferocity. We know he's got an inferno raging in him.
Anthony against Rozier. Pass to Hero. Outside for Rozier. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Love. Pulls it. Rozier can't get it to go.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Really good aggressive take from Suggs, getting the defense.
Substitution on the court.
44 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Black passes to Wagner. Here's Fultz. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
So it's Orlando now. The Heat making their last shot. Pass to Black. Banchero with a screen on Robinson. Black passes to Banchero. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Banchero's got 7 points here in the quarter. Hero outside. Outside Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And so it's the Miami Heat ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them to. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Black in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
And this is Jimmy's sweet spot. He loves finding room to shoot that mid-range jumper.
Banchero outside. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Into the lane. Here's Slim, defended by Wagner, and the layup is good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Jaquez grabs the board.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Slim. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Banchero with a screen on Butler. Fultz finds Banchero. Here's Black. Rebound by the Heat. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Outside Butler. And he drives in. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Wagner outside to end the drought. The offensive rebound. Here's Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage on the boards.
Butler taking his time here. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to it'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
And Caro, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Richardson, the pass to Robinson. Richardson against Fultz. Butler, a screen on Fultz. Back to Butler. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, that's a smart play from Richardson there. His teammates love how hard he works to create opportunities for him.
Outside Fultz. And it's Richardson with the rebound. And it's Miami's ball. Big run right now for him, 11-2.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Now here's Robinson. He's closely guarded. 5 on the clock. Here's Jaquez. No good on the fadeaway.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Fultz. And here's Bancaro. Wagner with a screen on Butler. Puts it up. Top of the key jumper, no good. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Great effort. Nicely done. Continue to get better.
He'll be working with